What's up? How's it going? Hopefully everybody's doing pretty well. Give me 1 second to do one quick thing in the background. Actually, it probably will just take like a couple seconds. Just give me a moment. Okay, let's do this. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. And to Mira and Zombie, glad that you could make it. And I'm a little bit early. A little bit. Not that early, but I'm a little early. So, Mira, you wanting to get on some Rival Wings today? Cool. Ah! It's the opposite end of the bar that you want to be on. Like my bow? I'm gonna go ahead and get the Studio Finder up. I don't really want to waste too much time. Though I am kind of early, they have actually been running it for like 2 hours already. And really want to be in this little wave. Trying to get Rygo. Sounds awesome. Hopefully you will. Chaz, what's up? What it do? Hopefully, you've had a pretty good day, Chaz. My arms right now are so tired. I was at my mom's house today at a cookout for Father's Day, and my arms from holding Choco all day on and off, but more specifically, as my uncle was starting to leave, like my car was beside his, so he actually had to leave first, and my mom's driveway is kind of close to the actual highway, well, the road itself, so to speak, and I actually had to like hold Choco the whole time while he was giving a 30-minute outro, I guess you could say. He was just telling us about his life, which, Uncle JW, I'm glad your life is going well. But damn it, my arms are hurting. He's probably not even in the chat, probably won't even see that, but no doubt. Like, you can't see it really, but like, having my arms up like this for so long, just kind of like, I feel like I'm so out of shape too. Although Choco is, she's heavier than she looks, I promise. Saeed, hello. Hopefully, you're doing pretty good as well, Saeed. And Mira, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try to get some quick MGP. Got a few things I can do at the Gold Saucer today. And maybe I can get them done before this match. But if not, that's cool too. But yeah, I'll be back. workday's going good. Still grinding on those trophies. Hopefully you get some today. I hope you do. How close are you? I just noticed the void. It's real off right there. Get that out of there. I was wondering why this little, like, there's occasional speck that'll come up right here. This little speck. But, most of the time it'll go away eventually. And I was wondering why today it was lingering around a little bit more. Reality was trying to dip in from over here. You followed me? It's all cool. So, what did everybody do for today's Father's Day events? Any cookouts? Any family moments? Maybe just chilled all day, you know? Whatever, it's all good. Going out on a limb. 120. That's almost the worst card I could have got. Almost. Or, I shouldn't say card, but choice. Pros? Payout. They give you a word for it. Sweet! 15,000. And, let's see. Probably not gonna happen again, but no risk, no reward. 162. Good deal. Let's go check that lotto. We can check it now, can't we? I think so. Just doing the trophy one by one. Man. You gotta have a true appreciation for a game to be able to play like that. Did I win anything, lady? Consolation prize. And another one. And another one. I'm so consolidated. Would that work? Minato! How you doing, Minato? Glad you could make it. That's a good one. I always say that's a good one, but yet I never win. I've had like 3 fourth place prizes. That's a good one. One day I'll say that I'll actually win. Maybe. You don't even know where your father is. I'm sorry to hear that, Chaz. I'm glad you're doing good, though. I could relate though in a way. Like, my father's actually deceased, but I got a kick-ass stepdad, so there's that. And he really is a cool guy. And, you know, my grandfather and my brother's a dad. So just, and I'm a dog dad! Chocobo is my daughter, even though she's currently KO'd on the love seat, wrapped up in a blanket right now. Semi-wrapped up. She's not like covered up, she's just like laying on a really soft blanket. Arguably her blanket. Arguably. I enjoy it sometimes. Trying to get your dark to 50 today. Well, good luck, no doubt, Saeed. And I'm doing pretty good, Minato. Thank you for asking. I've had a really good day, honestly. Even though my arms feel like really tired. Pretty good day. Your dad passed away when you was 14. I hate to hear that, Mira, but I know what it's like. I was actually 13, so I know exactly what it's like, even being at a younger age. But, you know, it's something you learn to, like, live with and accept over time. You know, that's one of those things, which, I mean, I'm not saying it's not a bad thing, you know, but I am saying it's something that, you know, you just learn to live with. You're comfortable saying it. You know, it happens. It's life. Dad to a human child? Oh no, I was talking about Choco being my daughter. I don't have any actual children. Not a real dad. We'll do these. I have no actual child. Which there's nothing wrong with having children. Nothing wrong with that at all. I just, I don't think I'm ready for that leap in life. Like, I've got a dog, and I'm comparing it to my child, so, yeah. There's that. Oh, man, I really hope we have a good game. We had a few good games last night, more toward the end of the night rather than the beginning, but still, a lot of pretty good games. Well, a few good games. It's like a half and half not. Whoa, this barely ever happens. There they are. I was thinking to myself, there's no way I'm the only one over here. But no, there's a bard and red mage over here just to reassure me. Well, shit. Your pup is your child also? I feel you there. If I have a child, you can have them farm levels for you? I mean, maybe, if that's what you're into. I feel like if I had like an actual child, I'd be that dad that was just like always trying to get them to be into things I was into, and then they would just deliberately hate the things that I'm into. It's a weird, negative way to look at it, but it's a legit way to look at it, too. I fully believe that. This is going great. Like, this is the plan I like to run. Starting to get a little spicy, though. So, Chaz, what kind of dog you got? You could ask me what Choco is, but I couldn't tell you. The old Hans 57, as they say. A Fost, some would call them. A Mud, I say. I mean, that's what she is. She's a good Greek dog, though. A good Greek dog. Yeah. She tells legends. Okay, Australogian. You're just gonna have to chill, okay? Get out of here. I hate it when they do that and they literally, like, sometimes they, like, right now they're about to kill me, but there's other times where it's doing literally no damage, but nah, I got savagely murdered right there. Told must be like Persona games. Well, that's one way to look at it. So, Minato, have you been playing Q2? Sadly, I thought we were doing really great. The other team's actually doing really good also. Totally have one of our towers down. I didn't even realize it. She borks tales of her adventures. Today's would be, I had a hot dog today! Off the grill! And a hamburger. And you know what? I got to eat the rest of the ice cream. It wasn't that much ice cream. I didn't want her to get sick. But yeah, she had a good day. Ouch. This should do it, maybe. 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 Oh, for real. Ooh! So close, but no cigar. I don't even know why they're working on the other tower right now. You do want it, but it has like no English dub, really. That sucks. But I guess it's understandable. It'll probably eventually get one. I mean, it's kind of like the whole Atlas thing. They like launch everything in Japan first, and then we eventually get it here in the US. Eventually, when they finally find some voice actors that are willing to do it. In a way, he saved them all off. Okay, that one's officially down. Man, they're coming at us hard. May not make it there. Chances aren't looking good. Try to go ahead and have this thing loaded and ready. Maybe. Oh wow. That's not good. Nope, not gonna make it. God damn it. A lot of good teams playing tonight. They did not dub it? You're guessing because it's on the 3DS it didn't sell well in Japan. Well, that could be a thing. Half German Shepherd, half Black Lab. Sounds like an awesome companion. Sometimes you feel for the voice actors for DBZ there. Just sitting in a room yelling at their lungs out. It's probably pretty accurate, to be honest with you. I couldn't argue with that. I completely feel comfortable with saying you're correct. Oh yeah, we lost this game. Sadly. No! Well, it could have been worse. Oh yeah, great move. Caught him in the storm. It's gonna be hard, but it's not gonna be impossible to make a comeback right now. And we might. This guy obviously doesn't know the cheese. That's in our favor. That Brute Justice don't give a shit though. He just had a beeline straight to our core unblocked. Shit. Oh, it was just a bard. I like how it was just the bard. Oh wait, I thought Mira was the bard. What did you come in here as, Mira? Oh, you came in as White Mage. Cool. I died a lot. It's from being in a mech though. It wasn't a bad team because I gotta say it could have been better. You know, though that's where I kind of leave that. It wasn't a bad team, but I've been in worse teams, definitely. I think it was just the focus was just not. I don't really know where it was. It was always on one side, and it really needs to be pretty balanced to have a good match. But it's not too bad for a first game. Like I said, I've definitely lost a lot faster. I think last night, my first game was a lot worse. Pretty sure it was. We'll see how long this takes. Came in as a bard, but swapped to White Mage. Someone got booted from the party. I didn't even notice who it was. Like, it was just the bard. Honestly, though, they could have just been standing still. It's something a lot of people are very known to do in Rival Wings, and a lot of times the game, like, it's done it to me. Like, if you can get past the initial beginning cutoff, you can sometimes just stand in there and wait for a win. And I feel like some people try to cheese that, which is weird. I don't know why you would, but I guess if you wanted the benefits without wanting to do the actual work for it, there's some payoff. I don't know. But yeah, that's also a thing. Somebody may have kicked him. And welcome back, Zombie. Glad to have you back as always. It's so weird how the minion gets here so much faster than the character. Like, your little Cactar guy was standing there for a good, at least solid 15 to 30 seconds, give or take. They got kicked for being AFK. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. Just got another trophy! Camera FOV. I gotta refocus this camera now. You all have to slap whatever device that you're using to watch this stream currently on, and I'm sorry, but it has to be at the velocity of a real high five. I did it to my camera. Not really, don't do that. I didn't even actually touch my camera. It would have turned the screen black if I did, so don't really do that. It was just a joke. Like, I immediately thought about it after I said it, and I was like, oh man, there might be somebody out there who might do that. Don't do that. High velocity! Azunami, hello. And I'm doing pretty good today, thankfully. Had a really good day hanging out with the family. Joko's currently tuckered out from having a lot of fun. And now I'm here. How have you been, Azunami? Hopefully you've had a great day. That was a huge issue during Stormblood when people were leveling. People would just run off to a corner and AFK the entire, then reap all the EXP. Yeah, I feel ya. That is just like a weird concept to me. Like, why? I just don't get that. Like, I don't know. I guess it's like I said, you know, not really locking a certain system, but at what point are you just cheating yourself in life? And I say that very, very easily. Just like, I couldn't imagine paying a subscription for a game and never even really giving the content my full go. It's like, I'm paying for the challenge, you might as well do it. Because people are lazy. That sounds about right. Dang, system updates. No kidding, actually. There's gonna be a change up in my plans. Just so that everybody knows. I said Tuesday I would be back here on Final Fantasy XIV. Well, on Tuesday, we have maintenance. Oh, wait. Never mind, I can be back. I just thought about it because the time that I stream, I'm sorry, the time that the maintenance will be actually going down will be tomorrow night, and I'll be doing Nier. I just got everything completely wrong, and now it just like, it rolled off into my head as I was explaining it, and I was like, huh, I can be on here Tuesday, so never mind. I'll be back on here on Tuesday. I was just thinking about it, like, the actual maintenance will be tomorrow, which technically will encounter Tuesday morning at 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., but I'll be playing Nier Automata anyway. And then Tuesday night, which will encounter and close into Wednesday night, I can be back on here. I'm sorry, we'll just talk about something else. What actions do we need? I don't know, what actions do we need? I don't currently need anything. You could do experience for Saeed, or maybe MGP stuff. It is the Make It Rain campaign, so if you do anything MGP, it'll definitely increase that even more so. But again, you know, Saeed's actually trying to actively level a lot of classes. He's already got like 2 down, nearly 3, or he's trying the 3rd one. So, I'm just saying, like, that probably wouldn't be a bad idea, just because, it'd really help Saeed out in the end. The maintenance ends early Tuesday morning. Yeah, I started to think that after I was talking about it, and I was like, huh, I could totally still stream that. Why am I saying I can't? Sounds like I had a great day. It was really fun. Yeah, I was with family, and again, Choco's like super damn tired, which is, that's actually a good thing, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I love my dog, but it means that she had a really great day too. My mom got to have a lot of fun with her as well. She, like my dog, if you haven't already figured it out by the streams, I'll tell you now. She's a great dog. A great dog. She's 3 years old, but she still acts like a puppy. So if you can only imagine, she never grew out of being a puppy. I guess there was no force of me, like, she's a great dog. Like, she doesn't require a leash. She goes in and out, listens to, like, 90% of my commands. I'm not gonna stretch that. Like, 90%. It's not a full 100. Sometimes if, like if I say, come here, Choco, and then a random stranger cuts the corner, oh, she's not coming to me. She's like, oh, random stranger, who the fuck are you? And then instantly, on their knees, looking up at him saying, pet me, please. Yeah, that's my dog for you. She's a super people person, very, very kind. Doesn't even bark. Out of her 3 years that I've had her, I've heard her bark twice, and it was because she was scared. So, yeah, doesn't even bark, great dog. But she loves a water hose, and my mom enjoys seeing this happen, but my dog chases water when sprayed out of a water hose. And a cumulative time, probably over time, she probably had about a good hour of running after a water hose today. And I'm thinking she enjoyed it. She's passed out. But it wasn't consecutive 1 hour. Don't think we were torturing my dog. It's just on and off with, you know, periodically let her dry off. Then I guess everybody want to see her soaked again. I don't know. My family loves my dog. Your dog listens to you to only ignore everything you say to him. That's a good doggo. She is good. You got some four heat of battle, 2 3 jackpot, and 2 helping hand. Okay, sounds cool. Sounds cool, Mira. Where can you do it? Okay, Said, if you ever need to do this and nobody's online, there's this option where you go to our free company, and then you go to our actions, and you can actually activate them here in inactive actions. Like, just like that. Like, there's no reason to now. We got like 23 hours of this where you get the extra experience and the extra boost in MGP at the Gold Saucer. But in case these are never purchased, and in case there's not one activated, and you're the only one online, which I actively trust everybody to do this. We keep plenty of points up here, thankfully. But let's, you know, think responsibly, of course, just, you know, responsibly. But I trust you. But if you ever need to, and they're not in the inactive to activate, and they're not already activated, this is where you actually go. You go to Ulda, where our free company... Oh, actually, our free company isn't in Ulda anymore, is it? Isn't it in... Or is it? Shit, I don't remember. But anyway, it may be in Limzola Menza, to be honest with you. I don't remember where we registered this thing last. Huh. I'll find out really shortly. I'm pretty sure it's here, though, because I saw Mira come here. I haven't done this in a long time. Like, Mira, LJ, Zombie, they actually actively do it quite a bit. It's mainly because, like, I play during the night. A lot of other people in the free company play during the day. I actually don't think this is the guy. I think it's actually this guy. Spend company credits actions. Yeah, then like that. This butt. Man. Your Dark Knot's looking crazy. I like it though. The scheme. I know it's like temporary, probably through leveling, but I dig it. I don't know what it is. It just gives me this like almost an old school vibe, I guess you could say. And I hate to do this now. It's kind of early for the knot. I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's get back to this. But do you like Mira's boots? I thought Saeed was a first mate. What is your rank right now? He's first mate. I don't know who changed it, but he's first mate. But I mean, he deserves it. I mean, he's been on this game like every day since he's played it. Been on this stream every day since he's found it. He deserves it. And I also hate to hear that, Saeed. I mean, at least you still got all of us. For what it's worth. Hopefully it's worth a lot. Looks like you just proposed to Mira. Did she say yes? I wish I had more of a game show host voice, like, will he say yes? I guess that was pretty close. If it was in the 90s, maybe. Nowadays, it's too corny. Too corny. You can't do that in 2019. They're like, dude, who are you? Some guy from the 90s? And I'll just like have to kick some gravel or dirt, maybe throw some pockets in, and be like, yeah. Yes, he does. Good guts on. You said big fat no. I'm honored, Saeed. Honestly, I mean, everybody that we play with here in the free company and that everybody that joins the chat's always pretty much every knot that they can. I mean, it's a great group of people. I'm always literally feel honored every time I'm on here to even be granted with you viewing my streams. Zombie locked in. I hope we have some better luck this time around. Oh, the people rocking the Nimbus. They must be hopped about the black chocobo, the fat black chocobo event going on with Amazon. Apparently, if you spend like over $19 on buying a video game from Amazon.com, you can get yourself a big old fat black chocobo. Which does look pretty sweet, but literally I like never buy games on Amazon, and I can't think of any game that's on there that I want to buy. So yeah, I wish it was literally like any purchase on Amazon. I can easily spend $20 on Amazon like that. Tell me I gotta buy a video game on there, and I'm like, oh, I gotta think about this. I mean, most of the games that I either get literally as soon as they come out, or like, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much that. I usually get it as soon as it comes out, or eventually somebody will talk me into playing it, but that's usually not likely. The only times I really, like, the only times ever I've bought games off Amazon have been the giveaway items. That's it. Oh, wait, I take that back. I also pre-ordered, Dissidia, just for the Brawler Edition Steelbook case, which didn't make the game any better. I was wrong, you know, I just thought it would increase the gameplay value by like 19%. It was maybe like none. Is that a fucking frog? Is there a frog mount? Or is that just the Adamant toys and I looked at it weird? Tona is amazing and he is one of your few favorite streamers. Thank you so much, Saeed. I really appreciate that. Like, really, I do. I'm very focused right now, so don't think I'm not being sincere. I literally, genuinely just appreciate the hell out of you saying that. Like, it is really awesome to hear. I really do give it my all. You know, I can't say I'm probably the best streamer out there. Definitely appreciate it when people do say I'm their favorite. But, I mean, I do the best I can, definitely. Try to make everybody happy. I'm also, you know, I don't know. You're great too. Thank you. Just buy a game card. Yeah, but everything comes out of my, like, bank account, like, automatically. Like, I don't even, like, do that. So, even that would just, I mean, how much is a game card anyway? I've never even bought one. Like, it comes out of, like, my checking account automatically. I'll join you next round? Maybe. Depends if you finish all your laundry, which you're currently laying on. Well, if you want in zombie, I'm definitely down to have you in the party. And good luck with the laundry. You can buy digital codes online or game time cards as well. You have the fat Watt Chocobo mount from the event they did last year. Cool. Quadruple teamed. I've been there before. That's the spiciest placed on the whole battlefield. Unfortunately, blue team seems to have the upper hand on us. Hopefully that changes pretty soon. We'll see. More news at 7. Not really. Don't try to watch me at 7. I mean, you can, but it won't be live. Watching my streams at 7 is like feeding gremlins after midnight. I'm kidding. I have no idea what that's like. Because you checked Amazon and they don't sell them. Well, Saeed, I have no idea, my friend. Honestly, would have figured Amazon did sell them. Costs $30 and it adds 60 days. You buy yours on Amazon or GameStop? No, well, at least they got the oppressor out. That's what I was going for. No, I wasn't really planning on going the other direction, but... I'm not the operator. Man, this game was definitely worse than the last game. We are almost over with. We're at 47 already. Holy hell! Honestly, though, I hate to say it, games like this is kind of what I think ends up killing the knots. The person that was kicked from our party, fun fact, they actually took a picture of him, screenshotted the character, and gave him a good old shout out of him standing under the pillar there at our core, or our base close to the core, I guess you could say. So that happened. Yeah. But on the fun side, at least it looks like maybe you can get in here a little bit faster, zombie. Get out of here. Stop picking on our cannon fire guy. That's our end. Mammoths. You just run around and hit things after watching you play all this, Tom? Wait, you still have no clue how to play Rival Wings. Well, the point of the Rival Wings actually is to... It's obviously Team A versus Team B. And you've got 3 objectives, 4, really, that you really have to work on more prominently. 5, less diligently. Basically, the point of Rival Wings is to, it's like Command and Conquer, in a way, so to speak. Like a group Command and Conquer, where you actually have your team, and then mammoths that endlessly spawn throughout the match. These mammoths, and their only priority is to fight the other mammoths, and as fast as they can, make their way to the, other teams, towers, mammoths, or core. Also in the center, though, you have this little station where you can fight together to actually try to get the goblins, or gobbies, on your team's side, so to speak. And, what you basically want to do is try to take out their towers. What happened, zombie? You'll go next round. Okay, that's cool. But, yeah, basically, you want to take out their towers, and once their towers are taken down, there's actually, it's all good, zombie, there's actually a force field, so to speak, over your core, which gets uncovered once you start defeating the towers. And, basically, you want to defeat the towers, and then defeat the core. and that's basically how you win Rival Wings, but you also want to manage mammoths, gather CE like Zombie was saying, which you can do through fighting the mammoths. Fighting the mammoths actually generate CE as well, but there's also CE laying upon the battlefield all across the place, and it's these just little green yellow orbs that are sitting around, and you pick them up and your team gets a generous amount of CE. And CE is basically your fuel, and once you have enough CE, you can actually pilot the mechs. One party, or one team member in your party, out of all of the parties, can encounter and actually drive the mech. And they vary from the Oppressor, which is the big, brute, gigantic, wide-looking one that shoots steam in a 3,000 tons missile, which is like the strongest attack that you can do on a core or a tower. Then you have the Brute Justice, which is equally adverse in fighting mech and fighting other players. And it's okay with fighting the cores and the towers, but its better focus is fending off other mech and other players. And then you have the Cruiser Chaser, which is literally for mech fights, basically, or taking down crowds that are all around. So that's the basic rundown of it. Again, it's very Command and Conquer-esque if you played any game like that back in the day. I know exactly how you feel with that, Zombie. I did my laundry yesterday, actually, and I know exactly how you feel. I never feel like doing it. You'll go with your Dark Knight next round. Sounds good, Saeed. And Ozunami, if you want to get on the next round as well, you're definitely welcome. Oh, wait, then we got an uneven number. You can only have 4 people, unfortunately, when you join. That's kind of how that goes. You love laundry, Chaz. Really? 2 days later. That's what I always think, the little SpongeBob voice. When you see the old son. 2 years later. SpongeBob. Whoa! Oh wait, never mind. I was really happy about something, but then I realized it's something I already knew about. So, I'm probably the only one excited for Crystal Chronicles getting remastered. Anybody else out there gonna try to play it? The reason I'm excited, I played it on GameCube back in the day. And to utilize the multiplayer, you had this weird, complicated thing where you had to use a Game Boy Link cable and plug it into your GameCube. And it was a different style of Game Boy Link cable too, I think. I can't really remember, it's been so long. But that's basically what I remember. To play multiplayer, you had to have a Game Boy. And it was the weirdest, clunkiest system ever. It was just like Nintendo basically saying, hey, if you play our Game Boys, play our GameCube, or vice versa. If you play our GameCube, play our Game Boys. Basically, it was like the Switch before the Switch existed, in a sense, but in a very poorly manipulated way. And I don't know, I'm just excited to actually be able to play Crystal Chronicles with other people with online format gameplay without having to worry about gameplays, like all kinds of weird hardware. It'll be just like playing an MMORPG. I'm so excited about it. Even though, like, parties will be very closed off, it'll be like 4 people parties all the time, but I don't know. It's gonna be a good game. You don't know what that is. It was a really old game, which it has a similar story to Final Fantasy XIV, but it didn't come out as an MMO. It's very vaguely an MMO now. When it does come out, it's not really gonna be. It's just gonna be a Final Fantasy game with online capabilities to have in your party. But, it'll have that open world kind of MMO feel to it, though, because it's a very open world game. But, it was just fun. The only thing I didn't care for was some stipulations to the battle system that they had. But, I mean, that's kind of every Final Fantasy game that you play. Every time you play a Final Fantasy game, the battle system's different. And, Fountain's all the same, so to speak. But yeah. You remember Crystal Chronicles on GameCube? Don't remember much about it, but you'd love to try it out. Oh man, Azunami was a great game. Having to do Pokemon battles with the link cable in Pokemon. Started streaming if anyone wants to watch. Mira! Well, hell. But yeah, Pokemon battles with link cables, that was, one hell of a thing. It's really not that, Mira. Like, I hate to bluntly put it like this, but it's just the promoting yourself while I'm streaming. It's like one of those things you just don't do. But it's okay. I really hope this doesn't take a whole long time. A whole long time? No, for real. It gets very difficult waiting on a bad party in Rival Wings when the queue times start getting very long. Ori! Hello, and how have you been? Glad to hear from you. Hopefully you've had a great Father's Day. You're all good, dear. But yeah, Ori, how have you been? Actually glad to hear from you. And again, how's the Father's Day? Maybe it was a good one. Hopefully a good one. YouTube, if you ever listen, which you don't, please disable this feature where you just like, you're wondering if they're still listening. Believe me. I don't even get why that's a feature. Oh, are you not watching our platform anymore? Get out of here, you old galook. Finally got your alt into Stormblood. Awesome. Awesome. Well, what can I do? Let's go chill. You know what? No, let's go on an adventure. It's been a while. Anybody want to go on an adventure? It has been a while. It is so close. It's the Shadowbringers. I need to reminisce on some good old Final Fantasy XIV Shadow Stormblood. Not really. I actually have an independent playlist that I made through YouTube audio library. Like, the reason I do it, it actually promotes a lot of these artists that actually independently make this music for free. And they do get paid for it through YouTube royalties. I'll do that. I don't know. But the thing is, they make a little bit of money, but they don't make a lot. And they actually actively make all this music for YouTube. And I like to promote them. Actually, these are like super underground artists. And again, if you ever want to find out, I promote it through Notbot actually already. But yeah, everything here is just through an independent playlist that I made, just looking through the audio library available on YouTube, which I promote getting on there sometime. Like, it's a lot of independent music. It's good for streams, good for streamers, and you don't get any copyright clicks. Occasionally, if an artist actually does pull out of the YouTube thing, sometimes it happens, and they actually eventually get a good copyright on their music, and later on down the road, it might get there. But I mean, it's still a really good place to start. Really good music for the most part. I'm very heavily selected. Everything here has been just picked by me. You know, I didn't just randomly put a list together. It was all stuff that I actually do like, oddly enough. But I say oddly enough because it varies. It definitely varies. They should remake The Neverending Story. I don't agree. I mean, I guess I agree, but I don't agree. What kind of adventures? Adventures I haven't been on in a very long time. Through the ocean. Who's in front of me right now? You're moving so fast, my eyes can't keep up with what your name is. Oh my goodness. Is it Minato? Is it Minato? Minato, are you in front of me right now? Yeah. Yeah. It is Minato. Okay. I was like seeing a circle, so like, what is this magic? I see a circle, man. It really feels like Stormblood release was just yesterday. Can't believe it's only 2 weeks until the expansion. Yeah, I mean, I could kinda agree as well. Like, I've had in a way, the way I look at it's the birth of my YouTube channel. Like, it basically happened through, Stormblood, you know? There's not much of a, hey, Azure. Now Tsunami's here, too. In the Jimmy Neutron mount! But yeah, it is crazy to think that. It's been a really, it's been a wild, fun ride though, no doubt. But time flies when you're having fun, no doubt. That is a truth we cannot escape. Trying to figure out who would have that mount. Who would have what mount? Oh, the Namazu. Okay, good deal. I'm actually gonna do something really quick while this is going down. You can't AFK in this brief moment here, so I'm gonna make it super quick. Give me a quick second. Okay. It didn't take too long. Oh, let's cross our fingers and hope this is a better match. Good God. I hate the latency with that right there. Gets me every time. What up, Clay? How's it good? My goodness, I keep getting roughed up in level 61 monsters. You'll get better with it all, Clay. Honestly, you should hit up my brother. He is Fidel in our free company. He's been logging on. He actually had more game time. He is actually level 70. He's trying to get through a lot of in-game content before Shadowbringers gets here, or at least seemingly after Shadowbringers launches. But yeah, you should totally hit him up sometime. He might be willing to help you out. He's jumping back into the game as well, and he's a little rusty also. He's talking to me about it today. But he might be willing to help you out with some stuff to kind of like get himself back in the jig of things, so to speak. Save Me by Remy Zero, the title song for the series Smallville. Somebody save me! Don't care how you do it, save me! Sorry, I didn't do the justice, but I had to do it after you said it, because I knew exactly what you were talking about. Medicine Tom, fill your chest, fill your chest. Guys, now I just want to watch Smallville. I should have never done that to myself, because now it's embedded now. Like my brain's like saying, watch Smallville after you play this tonight. Just watch your big ol' help in a Smallville. You will regret it. What's his name? In real life, his name is Jake. In the game, his name is Fidel, though. Fidel, I'll have to tell you after this. I don't really... It may be Fidel Trouble. He's a huge Final Fantasy non-fan, but I'll confirm it right after this stream. I don't... To be honest, like I said, I don't really remember what his character's surname, so to speak, is. Yeah, I can find out pretty quick after the stream. Or, not after this match. I can figure it out, I guess, after the stream as well, but I can figure it out after this match. I can figure it out in the match, but I will probably die. But in the free company, his name is Fidel. Heard you singing from across the room. You gotta do this, you'll be right back. It's all good, zombie. Totally understand. That's the kind of quality you don't find on other streams right there. It is Fidel Trouble. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like I said, he's a very, very huge Final Fantasy non-fan, and that is literally the name that he names Zidane in every playthrough I've ever seen him play of Final Fantasy IX. I don't even remember how the hell it happened. Like, I remember being younger, not being able to read, so I'd watch my brother play Final Fantasy before I could play Final Fantasy. And even in Final Fantasy IX, back then, way back then, it was just like, still, Fidel, every time. And again, I don't even remember how the trend started. I just remember it existing throughout our lifetime. American Idol winner right here, boys. Thank you, Minato. What's the next thing I'm gonna do? I'm going to Disneyland! No, I'm kidding. Nobody says that anymore. What happened to that? Nobody want to go to Disneyland anymore? I want to go. I've never been. I also want to go to the Japanese Universal Studios to try out that Final Fantasy VII VR random thingy. There's nothing like Saturday morning or a Sunday evening or maybe a Tuesday shenanigans with the ne'er-do-wells, doing some random Final Fantasy stuff over in Japanese Universal Studios, if you know what I'm saying. I legit want to watch Smallville, I'm not kidding about that. Just so you know. It's in there. Oh yeah, looking like a decent match this time around. Really hoping for the best here. Oh, everything's pulling through. This one's down. Man, they're at 79. This has been the best game so far tonight. Mira, we got lucky. We finally got on the good team. I'm not afraid of you, Oppressor Man. You did kill me, though. You only watched a few episodes of Smallville here and there growing up. That was me, actually. I had a friend that was super into it. But I would only watch it when I was at his house. And then when I became an adult about 4 years ago, I spammed the series. And I've never finished it. Unfortunately, I'll get there one day. But I made it about halfway through it. And I didn't regret it and still don't. Maybe this time, maybe this journey will be the end, the finish to that watch of Smallville. Who knows? You may have just sparked a flame that got ignited that I didn't know that needed to be reignited, that just got reignited for the future. Maybe. And you're back. Glad to have you, Chaz. Like, where's the subtitles? You've never been to Disneyland either. You know, maybe one day. That's why they call them a bucket list, you know. You get there eventually. I feel like there's a different reason upon that, but my reason, I feel like it works too. You get there eventually. Maybe. Ooh-wee. I think we're at the end. We still got a tower left, or our core's at 100, they're at 59. Shit's getting real spicy for them. Not that bad for us, really. Just realistically. I'm just serving as a decoy, honestly. I'm probably about to dom a Watt Mage in this thing. I literally walked in there wearing a target. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that we're actually about to get this. The tentacles, man. You're hitting all the toes tonight on that one, aren't you, Minato? If they were sticking out, you stepped on them. Honestly, no. If I went to Japan, my first thoughts are, one, where is this Universal Studios, and how the hell am I gonna get there? Two, what is the best possible Japanese cuisine restaurant that I could hit up at the best price ever? That's legit. I appreciate all gosh, I can't even fucking talk. Asian cuisine is fucking fantastic. And I appreciate all of it. I love a lot of Japanese food, but also really, really love Korean and Chinese food as well. I love all food, honestly. I'm a big foodie. That's the best way to actually talk about how I feel about food. I'm a foodie. But yeah, oh man. That'd be the hardest thing for me to resist if I was ever in Japan, would just be trying to not constantly eat while I was there. I'm also really big into, like, I'm not a huge seafood fan, but I love sushi, and I love, I'm picky with seafood, is a better way to put it. I'm very picky. I love it, but again, very picky. So, that would be another thing I'd be hitting up really well also. There's a lot of really fresh, good seafood, I assume, in Japan. I assume because, one, I've never been there, and two, because they're beside the ocean, literally surrounded by it. And I feel like they would have some of the best seafood to offer. Probably the best ways to eat it as well. And that was the win. Nice. I figured we got it. Japanese cheese. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I don't even think I've ever had Japanese cheese, so that would be interesting. Definitely. You've just added one to the bucket list I didn't even know I had, Minato. Racking up. Man, thank you for that player combination. I appreciate you. You knew food would come up. Food's good! Food's my thing! You haven't mentioned the whole schoolgirl outfit cliche. Well, now you did. Oh, man. Okay. Zombie, you want in on the party? I don't know if you're currently AFK. Tsunami, you want in the party? Sweet. I wonder what Japanese cheese is like. I wonder if it's like a sour cheese or like a savory cheese. Like, if you're a real cheese fan, like, that's a big thing. There's a line that you grow between sweet, sour, and savory in all the cheeses. There's spicy cheese like pepper jack, habanero jack. I could go on. But I'm not talking about those specialty cheeses. I'm talking about your pure fermentation of the more, I don't want to say classy, but more of like the cheese-esque cheese fan scale. It literally goes from sweet to savory to sour. Oh, Minato, you want in? But yeah, and I wonder where Japanese cheese would draw the line. It would have to be, I feel like, somewhere in there. I feel like this timing is perfect. Where one ends, another begins. They were having a cool pirate-themed competition going on the Ruby Sea. Ultros is cool. That sounds cool. I didn't even know that was going on. But I also really like Ultros. Honestly, it's one of my favorite servers since I've been here. Mainly because, which lately I've had a few troublesome times getting in. But it used to be a lot less populated, which I'm not complaining. I actually like it being more populated now. It's a lot easier to get people into things. You've been bamboozled. Damn framboozled? Surely not shambran-coozled. Full-on bamboozle. Carousel-foozle. Gajoozled. It's like the worst. They were having... Oh yeah, already read that one. A pirate-themed competition, though. I wonder how close... Look, they'd have eye patches. Huh. I wonder who won. It's very friendly server in your experience. I could agree, Ori. That's another reason that's kept me around. A lot of people really willing to help people out. Even my brother today was saying he was running Tsukiyomi for his first time. So now you know where he's actually at in his in-game campaign to try to catch up to Shadowbringers. He's still doing a little bit of the main scenario. He's doing Tsukiyomi today though, and he actually told me that there was a lot of really cool people. He said he felt like he made the healers mad, but I doubt it. Like he said he initially had told the people that he was new to the fight and he was a returning player, and didn't exactly remember his rotation, but yeah, he said the people were. He said they were pretty cool, which I honestly believe they pretty were. He feels like as if he made people mad, but I doubt it. It's one of the cool things about the people on Ultros. Honestly, they're honestly pretty damn cool when it comes to things like that. You notice more populated as well. A lot of your old friends are in Ultros now. That's really cool though, to have a lot of your old friends actually join in. There's a Great Hunt EX Party Finder. Yeah, well, good luck for that guy. I've actually saw a few of them on and off as well, here and there. And I would love to get back in on that fight. But I'm actually, at this point, I'm just kind of waiting for it to become just to the point where we can do it undersized. I love the Rathalos fight, or Rathalos, so to speak, whatever your, preferred, enunciation is. Love the fight. I've done it so many times. I've got quite a few skills, to be honest with you. Like, quite a few. Where are those skills? 27. Literally 23 more and I could get them out. But that's easier said than done. Which is a thing. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna grab a drink and I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Your homeworld for your main is Genova. And it started out really cool, but since the server split, we got a massive spike in toxic people. I hate to hear that. Take some of those skills. Am I farming skills? I am not at the moment, Saeed. Believe me, Rathalos is a fight I want to get in on sometime, but again, at this point, as many times as I've been in the fight, I'm just kind of waiting for it to become undersized. It's the two things that really get the fight. One thing is, it's very vaguely tanked. Like, literally, very vaguely. Anybody who has the most immunity will get Rathalos, no doubt, but he still has a tendency to just attack wherever the fuck he wants to. And the whole second phase, healers don't apply. You get 10 potions that give you full health throughout the fight. And, well, good luck. And it's not impossible. I've literally done it 27 times. But as far as going further into it, it's easier said than done. And Zombie, I would love to invite you to the party right now, but we're actually full for a Hidden Gorge party at the moment. And also, we've been in the queue for a little bit now, which I don't think it'd actually make it any more difficult, but I don't think actually 5 people can actually queue in for Rival Wings at the same time. I'm pretty sure it cuts you off at 4. And I love that you're a great sport. I tell ya, it's the greatest YouTube community you'll ever find, right here on my channel. Every one of you that follow in the channel and on Discord, greatest community. So nice, so understanding, willing to let other people play, but also playing when you can as well. How did I beat you great people? No doubt. I hope we can get us another win here. That'd be really nice. Rathalos EX is a pain in the butt. Still to this day. Yeah, it really is, honestly. A lot of people like to go in their solo tanks, which makes the fight a lot easier than you might think, to be honest with you. Like alt solo tank party. Wow, I've seen it done so many times. I've been a part of one, and let me tell you, it works. But I do prefer the standard way to run it. And man, my dog does some weird stuff when she's sleepy. She's currently spreading the blanket I was telling you about earlier, and she somewhat covered herself up. She was laying on it to sleep, like it was like a cushion to a cushion, because she's on the love seat already. But now she's under the blanket, like it has engulfed her. After this match, if it ever pops, you're more than welcome to take your spot. You'll just queue on your own. If that's what you want to go for, maybe you'll get in there. Zombie will be possibly against us. Let's see if I can time this up a little bit better. Sending about right here. Actually about right here. Yeah, that's gonna do it. No! Perfect! Oh yeah. So perfect. Oh yeah. That worked out so well. Screen snap you. There's that little white mage Lalafillin motherfucker who didn't let me in his party. I'll get you yet! The fact that I could actually do that thing yet with my voice again makes me so happy. Ugh. Recovery. Everyone jump zombie. Yeah, it's a whole mag zombie. Let's not pick on zombie. Oh, whoa. Tenju and everyone else together? Sounds intense. Looks like Mira came in and took lead, but I gotta say, Mon and Monato's characters are still so fucking on point. Mira's there too, it just looks like she took lead, but like I said, wow! I'm very impressed at how I managed to actually get the precision of Monato's character right there. Like, we're probably literally probably 1 kilobyte apart from, like, using the same mech at the exact same time. Anu, hello, and how are you tonight, and how have you been? Sounds something bell-monkish. And, really, zombie, cool. I wonder if you're in the same party. Let's look for zombie. That's not zombie. That's not zombie. Zombie, are you on the red team? I think she is. Uh-oh. It's zombie versus us. We're on opposite teams. This will be interesting. Still need to get that emote? Which one? Nothing personal, kid? Is it the Manderville Mambo, maybe? No, I wouldn't be scared, zombie. Honestly, these games, they're so up and down. You might literally be on the winning team. It's legit. A spooky ghost. It's all good, zombie. It's all good. Oh man, this is no bueno. We need more people over here at this tower. It's not going good. They're pushing hard and heavy. I think Zombie's on the good team. Just saying. They're fucking throwing me around like a goddamn rag doll. Shit, Minato, you got the moves of a madman. I lost you. I got you. The good old way. Oh my god, attack the oppressor! Okay, it's dead. Man, talk about a spicy round. It's about neck and neck. Splash! Gotta love that big old Asaz in there. Good deal. About to be invincible, Minato. For a brief moment. Oh shit, I'm about to go down. Neglected to heal myself. I was worried about Minato and Azunami. I was watching everybody else's health. I found Minato. He didn't chain you up. 10 out of 10 disappointment. And sorry team, about to mech up. I'm here in spirit and with my healing. I believe in you. I believe in you all. Okay, he's going straight down the middle. Okay, I'm with you. They're at 57. We're at 100. We still got core and tower left. Oh, wow. Your timing was impeccable, both of you. It's like they preemptively saw my attack before the attack was ever executed. Genius. Ooh, 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 ooh. No bueno. Good deal, he still got the missile off, it looks like. Awesome. Think it was you? Just been hitting stuff? They're at 34. I'll wonder if this does the same effect. Only one way to find out, I guess. It doesn't. Okay. This does, though. Okay, maybe not. If you could get up there, it does. They're at 3. Again, sorry, Zombie, about this. No hard feelings, hopefully. I'm just gonna bomb rush him. Like, there's nothing really, like, left to do at this moment other than bomb rush. I do feel like this is gonna damper things though as fast. Oh man, this was brutal. just got fucked by Thomas the Train. Yeah, the train's pretty brutal. I wouldn't stand in its tracks. Glad we could have a win. And again, sorry, zombie. You oct! It's so much. I feel ya. Oct is the worst thing that would actually have to have go down ever. If anybody has to jump out, understand. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this back up. Hopefully, you can get back in very quickly. I'm gonna skip this song because it's the one song on the stream that I skipped the most out of all of them, like always. That went pretty well. Yeah, it really did. You know, we had a pretty good... again, I'm sorry, zombie. But we had a pretty good match. So, Choco retired to being on the love seat to, chilling over here now. Didn't like being so far away. Was very annoying. You stun people as they try to run away, and then when they try to away again, you just chain them. And I was keeping you alive. It's like, invincibility, Minato! And he's just out there torturing people. You can't hurt me. Oh, that's so messed up. It's even worse and even better at the exact same time when you openly admit it. It's like, I was so annoying in that photo. I kind of feel like that, though, every time I go in there playing Watt Mage. Like, it's the same kind of thing. Like, every time it's like, they're trying to kill me, but to be honest with you, are you, like, real dead, or are you, like, playing dead? Oh, you're playing dead. I'll play dead, too. Ha! There were once living players here. All good, Minato. Again, I know how to grant invincibility as a Watt Mage. It's really not that hard. Actually, whoa! Let's car up. Let's go explore the ocean. Get in, whoever. We're going sea hunting. It says 5 minutes, but I don't believe it. We're gonna visit all of Stormblood for what it's worth. And Minato, Said would love to know how you got the ghost outfit. The Amazing Ocean Tour. See the Ruby Sea like you've never seen it before on somebody else's screen, with you in the passenger seat of the car. People would pay money to do this. I bet that's what Yoshi P was thinking when he made it. And here's where it gets spooky. Oh, the turquoise trench. We all remember this one. Headlights on. Oh, I don't have that option. I feel like you would hear reggae if you went like under the depths of the ocean. I feel like reggae would just immediately start to play. This is what octopus listen to. Oh, it's so broad. Aurora, hello. How are you? The deeper you go down, that's a potential thing, you know, in Mariana's Trench. The pressure is so hot, it is very dangerous for any human to become too close to the depths of the ocean. As for your eyeballs could pop out of your head, and you may not be able to breathe. So that could be a thing in the Adamantoise, or wait, what was it? What was it, Adamantoise? The turquoise trench. It was a toise of some kind. The octopus would be playing the music. That is a possibility as well. Octopus are very fluent in musical instruments. Magic block armor so we don't die. That's true. Let's see if it holds up in lava. That's where we reach the border. Heaven on high be high though. That's all I'm saying. And always possible. Just gonna hang out on this boat? Well, I'm gonna look for that boat. Is it this one? The overseer of the boat. Ah! There's a car coming in! No zombie. Not this boat. The guy already bailed. He was like, fuck this! There's a flawed car about to crash. I'm bailing. I'm hitting the sea. Want a Big Mac? We're going to McDonald's. Don't worry. We'll hit up the drive-thru. Heaven on hobby ha though. We never beat Heaven on High. That's true. I really haven't been on the winning side of that. I've been in the upper levels pretty far, but I've sadly not had my Heaven on High completion. Sadly. It's just hard getting people that want to do it. It's kind of the quality of content sometimes, I guess you could say. That's the way I like to put it. Like, the reason I call it quality of content's literally down to the point where it's like how long people are literally willing to, like, relevantly run the content. Which some people give up right off the get-go if it doesn't go as according to plan. Here we go, the jump! Woo! You know, I really do love the fact that this is a 4-person mount. Tokyo Drift! Sorry, I didn't actually mean to exit the car. Oh, are we gonna kill all this shit? Let's do it! You know, Holy takes a long time to cast. They never stood a chance. Already completed on your alt and got the mount too, luckily. Awesome. We should try to beat it by Shadowbringers. We could try. I mean, it's getting the party together to willing to be able to do Heaven on High to that extent. A challenge alone. But we just stopped. Yeah, I mean, it was literally the people who wanted to play it. Like, I'm always down. You don't understand. I'm here. I'm down. It's getting people who are also down with us to do such things. I don't actually, I don't think I have that dance, to be honest with you. Minato. There's a few I don't have. Looks like Mira wants to take us for a drive. Passenger seat, here we go. Different view. Tsunami, where are you at? Hop on in. Zombies here on the magic carpet. There we go. Aquatic adventure. We all live in a yellow submarine. Here we come. We got any Beatles fans in the house? You'll join on that? The y'all dance. Actually, I do have that. You're right, Zombie. It's one of the dances I haven't actually put a name to in a while, I guess you could say. So that's how they do it. Tiny fans in the bottom of the regalia propel us above. When we have reached our limit, the sky is red, we're probably gonna die. Surge taken, the sky's falling. Q. The Lalafell hanging on for dear life. Oh, we're at that weird moment. But it depends. I think this will probably end up being our last game, unfortunately. As I want to keep playing, I just feel like we're at that point where I feel like a lot of people are starting to dip out, so might be the last Ravel Wings not. Looks like you're gonna fall out of her seat. Yeah, it looks like they hang on for dear life. Like they're just like, ah! While everybody else just casually chills. I think we can actually change our stance though. I've just not really ever tried it. Gonna hang out with your slug friends? I'm gonna try to cheat the game and work it well and grab a drink real quick. If we do Heaven on High, so far, we have Zombie Taunt and yourself. That would be choice. I would love to get that dodo mount. Give me a moment. I don't know. May do one more after this. It really kind of just depends on the queue time. As far as things go, it's been a little slow, but we'll see. Opposite teams again. Damn. We should give it a go before Shadowbringers. I'd be down for that. But yeah, it'd be fun to do before Shadowbringers. I'd like to get to the end. Would love to at least get the dodo mount. Or at least see the end in general. And dot. They're hitting us hard right now. What do you get from Heaven on High? There's the dodo mount. I think there's a few minions you can get from there as well. the main thing, which was the main focus for everybody, was to get to floor 100 to actually get the dodo mount, though. No bueno. This is a big thing in any match that will get you very quickly. Mammoth attacks. A lot of people just look over them completely. Mammoths are one of the... It's like a tiny missile. Like right now. The fact that, okay, they're not being as ignored, which is good. But, yeah, when they just get completely ignored, literally, these are missiles that attack cores and do massive damage. That, like, the other team literally almost has a half advantage on us already, to put that into perspective. And now they're about to hit us with a fucking oppressor, which is just gonna make it that much worse. And they are hitting us now. Yeah. Mia took it down. Still got hit. But yeah. Oh man, sorry about that. What? Yeah. But, yeah, that's the biggest thing that you get from Heaven on High, though, is, just the dodo mount. And again, there's a few other things that you can actually reap as well, as far as rewards go, but, there's not a whole lot. The other team's doing a lot better. We're getting there, though. We're trying. Oh, man, never mind. They are hitting us with the double oppressor. It's a very strong strategic strategy, which is very effective. The double oppressor. The fact that this oppressor is getting unscathed right now is disturbing me, and not in a good way. This guy's upon us. A lot is upon us, but this guy's definitely upon us. Good deal. It's almost equal. We're getting there. They've got an advantage on us right now, though. This is literally the main focus that will kill us. It will. And nobody's worried about it. Ugh! It's the biggest thing about rival wings that kills me sometimes, like the mammoths are literally missiles to fuel the fire of your victory, and nobody will ever think of them. Pretty much ever. Maybe we can get a few over here. We're 93 on our core. Not good. They still have towers left. A tower left. Sweet. Comeback time, maybe. Shit. This isn't good. They got too big of a pull right now. Thank you for that weird bond. You kind of saved me. God damn it. This is the end, probably. We're at 47, they're at 100. Got a lot of CP. Yeah, I really want, or CE, I really want to mech up, but I haven't had the opportunity until now. Defend. Defense 100. I'm going for offense. I'm going for the cheese. I feel like it's the only way we're gonna win. Start fucking cheesing. Maybe. Of course. I have no backup, and they have all the backup. That's how it always goes. No backup, all backup. Perfect. Thought you wouldn't have fought. 79-33. I'm losing confidence. I hate to say it. Priorities are fucked up right now. Oh, god damn it. We got a fucking brute justice coming at us right now. Please take care of this. Like, that's good deal. He's dead. That's a major problem. Literally need backup, or this will never last. It'll be pointless. We'll see how it goes. Oh my fucking god. Couldn't even get that fucking far. For real. 66-32. We're having a little bit of an increase, but this is their defense versus what we got going on. It's just, come on now. They got a heavy mech push from the east? Shit, I don't know. West, technically. I literally am gonna be pissed if they can get a mech out and do a missile launch before I can do a missile launch. That just, oh my god, I don't even have to use the words. Like, you should use the words on your own if that's the case. We're at 22, they're at 66. Not looking good. The good old, they're attacking us from the other side. Technique. Oh, hell, sneaky. Or the good old, every one of our mechs will just run in random places technique. You know, that works too. Much like our random team is doing. Nice. Might as well smile, right? You know, enjoy it while you can. It's a big maybe. I don't know. Probably not. $10. That's us, actually. They didn't go down, actually, at all. It was just me. Yeah. With no protection. So that's the thing. It's over. I'm not even gonna try. I was about to just play dead. That was a really bad match. I could go into it, but I'm not. But that was just so bad. So bad. Put up a good fight. No, we didn't. At all. I'm disappointed. Literally. And, hats off to you, zombie. Glad that it was an insta-queue. Didn't expect that. It makes people really salty. It's true. It really does. This is gonna be my last run of the night, though. I'm getting very tired. I'm getting pretty hungry as well. And I do have work tomorrow, so it's gonna be my last run for PvP tonight, though. I've been on here for quite a while. But it's going to be my last match, no doubt. Thank you all so much for watching, who may end up maybe possibly dipping out before then. But for anybody that sticks around and whatnot, no doubt. Thank you so much for participating, or at least for being here, no doubt. And thank you. But this is going to be my last game for the night. I'm just starting to get very tired, kind of hungry, and I do actually have work tomorrow, which I want to kind of recover for. I had a very weird week, being out for the RIP tumbles, from being sick. Want to recover and also just be ready to actually endure a week of work again. So, yeah, this will be my last match for the night. For funsies? You'll do Orban, I guess, for funsies? It's all good, zombie. Sorry you couldn't be in this one. If you want, though, I can run something with you after the stream, if you really want. I don't really have anything going on. I got work tomorrow, but that's about it. I could possibly run something after this. So, it is going to be on last travel wings, but I mean, I could probably possibly run some kind of something. Shit. Rez, what's up? How are you tonight? How have you been this evening? Glad you could pop in, Rez. Hopefully you've had a great day. It's a very neck and neck game. We're technically losing, but we got some stuff going on. Oh my gosh, I really hope people are focusing on that guy right now. Come on. Yes, sweet. Got one more off. Literally, so close. It's almost Todd. They have such a pull going on right now. Oh my god, it's actually kind of scary with what they have going on. Not looking good. We're at 99 now. We're at 87. They're at 100. Not good. There's storm in the front. I hate that this is a thing. Like, anybody that plays fucking Ravel Wings, we all know that the Mammoth thing is a thing. And the fact that it gets ignored so fucking valiantly and adjacently is just, it's so annoying to me, to be honest with you. Like, it's a main focus of the fucking system. It's whatever though, I guess. Probably gonna lose though. They're at 100, we're at 86. I'm glad you're doing well, Rez. Glad you could jump in. I'll be so mad if I get all the way back and someone fucking makes up. God damn it. Well, I don't have to worry about that. Everybody in our parties, I know who they are. The great people. We're at 67, 61 now. Fuck you, random dragoon. God damn it. Zero protection. Zero fucking protection. We're getting there though, I guess. We're at 54, they're at 100. Whatever. I don't get the focus either, believe me. You place it where you want to. Wow. Okay. No, I know my limitations now, I guess you could say. Trying. We're not gonna win, Minato. I'm sorry, but yeah, we're not winning. I promise you. As much as I would love to. Yeah, this was just not. We were on the shitty team. There's no way other. Like, there's literally no other way to put it. We were on the shitty team. Either that or we were on the team that didn't give a fuck. Which still fits the fucking par. There was no chance of us winning this one. Fucking 19 to 100. Like, right now, I'm done. Like, I'm done already. Waiting for it to end, I'm done. I'm not having fun with this. The system of this is just dumb. So, yeah, that's where I am. Trying, but blah. No, for real. Yeah, you know. Where we are right now, as far as this game goes, when you can't even win and you know you're not gonna, it's like, no other emotion's gonna work. We're just like, okay. We're at 7. They're at 100 with a tower left still. There we go. Yeah, that was it. We lost. Also, I'm gonna get out of here for the night. I'm very tired, getting really hungry, and thank you so much for watching, but it hasn't been a great night. It really hasn't, and not to mention, the stream itself was just kind of like about the same, you know. Just not the greatest night. I mean, this is more annoying than anything I've had to really encounter in a while. But I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'm out. Good night, everybody. Minato, Rez, Mira, Zombie, thank you so much. Azunami, thank you so much for it as well. Anybody that got in with us on the actual play content tonight, no doubt, I am definitely appreciative of. But I'm out of here for the night. Good night, everybody. Give me a second, but for the most part, I'm gone. Good night. Take it easy. Till next time.